ReeFlex have just dropped their 2026 Pro Camera App update. If you shoot pro level photos, then this update might completely change how you use the camera on your iPhone. And it is packed with lots of new features and performance improvements. You have to stick around and check it out. Let's do this! Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know I'm a massive fan of the ReeFlex Pro Camera App. I've used it for tons of product photography shots and all sorts of other photography shots with my iPhone. So if anyone asks me, I always recommend it as one of the best apps to use. But ReeFlex have just updated the app for 2026. And these are not just tweaks, these are some proper upgrades. I mean, if you are serious about mobile photography, you need to hear about these updates. So let's drill down and let me show you what's new. So we're going to do a quick overview of the UI. I'm going to start on the far right. Right at the top, we've got the option to switch between formats and resolution, RAW, ProRAW, JPEG, and the megapixel. Just below it, you've got this eye icon, and this basically tells you what is in focus on your photos. Just below that, you've got your shutter button, and then below that, you've got the magnifying glass. So here I can move that around and magnify any part of the photo. Below that, we've got your gallery icon. Now going up again to the left, you've got the ability to switch between the front and back camera. So I can switch there. Now you can see me through the front camera. I can switch it back. And just below that, we've got a couple of new features for the Pro Camera App by ReeFlex. And the first one is exposure bracketing. I'm going to touch on that a little bit later. And the next feature is the focus bracketing. Again, I'm going to touch on this a little bit later as well. The UI's changed. It's just good. Right at the end, you've got motion blur, and you've got the ability to change how long that goes for, and you can switch between light trails and cloud as well. Right to the left of that, you've got white balance, your manual focus, exposure and shutter speed, and like I said, the UI and the interface for doing it is so smooth. Right at the end, you've got your ISO. Right in the middle to switch between all the different lenses that you have on your iPhone. And we also have a brand new histogram from ReeFlex, and it is snazzy. And right at the bottom, you've got the ability to activate your zebra line, and that will show you where your highlights are peaking on your photo as well. Right on the left, you can see here, there are some additional options. So that first one on the top left is where you have the leveling feature. And then below that, you've got the ability to switch between different grid options. So just below that, you've got your self timer. So if I tap on that, you've got 3 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, whichever you prefer. And then just below that, flash settings. What I really liked was the new tap to focus. And you could tell that ReeFlex and their team are really thinking about the consumer when they're designing their apps. That last icon, that little gear icon, we're going to tap on that, and that's going to go into our camera settings. You've got your location, and you've got the ability to enable your embedded thumbnails. But just below it, this is where it gets interesting. You now have burst mode. Activate burst on tap. You can then specify how many shots it will burst. There's other options here where we can lock focus, we can aggregate the burst shots. Right at the bottom, we have options for your focus peaking, so you can have green, red, or blue. And performance? Well, this blew me away. I have to say that this app was rapid. Zero shutter lag, and I mean zero shutter lag. It's fast, it's responsive, and it's reliable. And finally, the gallery has had a little bit of an uplift. Faster browsing, and you can also things in group stacks like burst photos. Makes it so much easier to navigate, discard images. Great move, ReeFlex. Great move! Now, let's talk about some of the pro level new features that's in the updated ReeFlex Pro Camera App. And this is the big one. Focus bracketing. Perfect for landscape shots when you want everything sharp, but brilliant if you shoot a lot of product photography with your phone, like me, especially macro product photography. Basically, this app can now take multiple shots at different focused distances. So you can export those and then combine them into one super sharp image. Next up is exposure bracketing. Now this is ideal for high contrast shots, sunsets, window lights indoors, anything like that. This app captures multiple exposures at once, so you can take all of those photos and blend them into a single image. Instead of blowing out the highlights, losing shadows, you get everything in one photo. I have to say that is a brilliant feature. Reflex have seriously improved burst mode on the new ReeFlex Pro Camera App. And now you've got a few options. You can tap and hold for a live counter, or you've got an option in settings to burst on tap. And I can set it to 3, 5, whatever I want. Now this is a game changer. Normally you get a slight delay, but this fires instantly. And this is brilliant for those action shots, kids, pets, fast moving sports. And actually this is probably my top feature in the new Pro Camera App. So let's wrap this up, because honestly, this update from Reflex is just pushing the limits now. This is no longer a novice camera app for your iPhone. We get into pro level features now. It's not just for the casual user. This is for creators that really want to push the limit in their creativity and their mobile photography. If you're shooting with your phone and you want more control, you've got to check out the brand new ReeFlex Pro Camera App 3.0. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to learn more about mobile photography, then you need to check out this video, and I'll see you in the next one.